It finally happened. The US Congress passed a bill that either bans TikTok or forces it to be sold, and President Biden just signed it. So what happens now?
It's going to make America safer, it's going to make the world safer, and it continues America's leadership in the world, and everyone knows it.
Now, before you get too nervous, TikTok probably isn't going away, at least not right now. Its parent company, ByteDance, has roughly a year to figure out what to do. But there are three things that could happen. One, TikTok says it's going to sue the US over this law, and if it wins, things could just stay the same. Two, ByteDance could sell TikTok to a US owner, but probably without its addictive algorithm, so the app might just get less fun. Or three, TikTok could theoretically just shut down in the United States, but that's probably the least likely option.
Rest assured, we aren't going anywhere. We are confident and we will keep fighting for your rights in the courts. The facts and the Constitution are on our side.
Now, TikTok argues that a ban on a social media app is unconstitutional, and it tramples free speech protections. While I'm typically skeptical of TikTok's arguments, legal experts actually agree that this is a huge free speech issue. The US can't just limit a media platform that 170 million Americans use just because it doesn't like what it says. Besides, a lot of the arguments against TikTok could really apply to any social media app. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter are full of disinformation, and they collect tons of your data without you knowing. Congress seems to be picking on TikTok, but it largely seems because it's tied to China. But that doesn't mean TikTok is in the clear. Lawmakers say TikTok shares American data with China, with one congressman even calling it a spy balloon in American phones. If the United States can prove it's a real national security concern, TikTok might be in trouble. Now, everyone keeps saying that this isn't a ban because TikTok can just be sold and it's done with. But in my opinion, I don't think that's realistic. If China asked Alphabet to sell Google or Meta to sell Instagram, that would be an obvious no. But for some reason, this is being considered as a serious option. But I could be wrong. If TikTok does get sold, it'll be worth tens of billions of dollars, but likely won't come with its addictive algorithm. So the app would get less fun to use, but it could just be too valuable to give up on completely. This is all a big deal because China has banned American social media apps for years. There's no Google or Facebook in China. However, this is the first time an American law has tried to ban a Chinese app.
But in the end, we did what America always does. We rose to the moment. We came together, and we got it done.
I know we've heard about a TikTok ban for years, but now it seems to be taking shape. You can relax for now, however, because TikTok doesn't seem to be going anywhere in the near term.